Hi there monkeys, I'm Matt from Ludovox and today I am going to give you a brief overview of Qu'est-ce qui fait? Qu'est-ce qui fait is a French party game for 4 to 16 players, ages 8 and up, and an average game would last around 15 minutes. So in Qu'est-ce qui fait, the players are going to try to do actions, but one person is in the other team. He's completely out of it and doesn't know anything. Is just going to try to imitate the others. So the way it happens is that you're going to deal a card to each player, and the cards hold instructions. They are all numbered with 2-figure entries, and we are going to flip a card that's going to give an instruction. So for example, 21 is fishing, but we could have rhyming with O nouns, or laughing, trying to initiate a pillow fight or whatever. And the person who's out of it would have a giant out of it sign on the 21 entry. So everyone has the same entry. So for example, everyone has fishing here. So we would all fish all together, and the person who's out of it is going to try to imitate the others. Once we have done that, the players are going to point at the person who's probably out of it for them. And we are going to score points according to the answers. So if you manage to see and to point at the right person, at the person who's out of it, you keep your card as a point in front of you. If you don't succeed, unfortunately, you lose that card and put it in a potluck here. So once we all do our stuff, we look at the person who's out of it. So if the person who's out of it has managed surviving, he would keep his card and take half the potluck, and if he doesn't succeed, he would discard his card. Once we have done that, we go on another round. We'll do 6 rounds of this across the game, and obviously change the numbers every time. And at the end of the game, the one with the most cards, so the most points, would win the game. If you play with 7 or 8 players, you're going to have 2 cards, so 2 players that are going to be out of it. And if you play with more than 8 players, you're going to play as teams of 2, 3 or 4 players, depending on what you want. Well, you know almost everything about Qu'est-ce qui fait, so goodbye monkeys.